Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on this channel, Real Talk Football. My name's Kieran. Let's get right into it today. No bullshit. I'm so pissed off at this game. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 3. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 3. Let that sink in. Fair play to Arsenal today. They played fantastically well. I'd like to congratulate their fans on getting a win, because you deserve it. You've been through so much pain, so much anguish through the last few months. But we lost this game. Arsenal won it, but we lost it. And it's completely our fault. This Arsenal team have not won a game since the 1st of November. Just let that sink in. And we lost to them today. It's absolutely embarrassing. It's the most embarrassing performance I've seen from a Chelsea team in many years. And that's how I feel about it. A London rival, losing to a London rival in this manner. Getting trounced by a London rival that aren't even in good form. This Arsenal team are 15th in the league as of today. I don't know what they are now after that win, but they're probably moved up the table, and fair play to them. They completely deserve it today. Outclassed. They outclassed a team that spent 200 million plus on their attack. And guess how many of those attacking players were on the pitch in the second half? The players we spent good money on. Guess how many were on the pitch after Frank Lampard made the changes? 0. There was none of that attack on the pitch. Timo Werner came off in the second half. Actually, let's just start with the first half. First goal. Penalty. Absolutely stupidity from Reece James to even make the ref think about giving that penalty. Should not have let Tierney do him like he did. And well, Reece James was pretty bad today, I'm not going to lie. We've been humbled in terms of Reece James. Throwing out these big words like best right back in the league. I've been caught saying it, not going to lie. And you can talk about the knee injury all you want. He wasn't fully fit today. Who was he up against? Gabriel Martinelli, who's been out for 8 months with a similar injury. Come on, man. That's not an excuse. Today. There's no excuses for that performance today. That penalty was a penalty as far as I'm concerned. I'm tired of giving out to referees at this point. It's getting boring. We're Chelsea. We should be winning these games easily. Lacazette makes no mistake, he scores, and then second goal, you talk about the free kick. Oh, what a great free kick it was, 30 yards out. Oh, fantastic goal. Fair play, Xhaka. You scored a belter. You look at the lead up to this goal. Giving away the free kick in the first place is a criminal act. Bullshit defending from the midfielders. Kante in particular, giving away that foul in that position. We know it's a dangerous position. It's just bullshit. And that free kick was coming, because guess what? We let Arsenal dominate us. A team in 15th place. We let them dominate us. You talk about our tactics. No cohesion in attack. Our players are literally relying on playing 1-2s with the opposition's defence to get chances. I've seen Timo Werner play a 1-2 with Pablo Mari, and he took a shot. Where's the cohesion? Where's the interplay? Where's the 1-2s? Where's the chemistry? There's none. It's play out wide and cross the ball in. Play out wide and cross the ball in. And hope someone scores. Wow. Isn't that very nuanced? It's bullshit. We deserve to lose this game today because that was our way of beating Arsenal. Any team can predict this shit. Any team can predict that a team's going to cross it out wide and cross the ball in. There's no element. We lacked creativity today. Not an element of creativity to our play. Just typical bullshit. Typical cross it out to the right side. Let Reece James or Callum Hudson-Odoi, whoever's out there, whip it in and hope Tammy Abraham gets on the end of it. And don't get me started on Tammy Abraham. I know he scored today. But in the second half, in the first half even, I'm seeing us knock the ball deep to him. Knock it long to him. This is Tammy Abraham who's trying to prove himself in the Premier League, trying to prove himself as one of the best strikers in the Premier League. I'm seeing us knock it forward to him and him being 5 yards off the ball every time. He's just constantly running up to the defender who every time wins the ball. We never see Tammy Abraham get the ball and hold it up because he's 5 yards off the play every time. He's not coming deep and looking for the ball to receive it off the defenders and relieving the pressure. Arsenal played a press today and we were found out. We didn't know how to cope. We did not know how to cope with it. And that's all credit to Mikel Arteta. As bad as people think he is, he found us out today. And maybe it's time to ask questions about Frank Lampard and his tactics. Because we've been talking about how bad Arsenal have been over the last few games. Arsenal have beaten us 3-1 today. So how bad are we? If I speak, it's horrendous. It's horrendous. Second half. We move into the second half. It gets even worse. Frank Lampard brings on Hudson-Odoi and Jorginho. To be fair to Hudson-Odoi, he played very well today. I thought he offered something that the other wingers didn't offer in the first half. Timo Werner was quite poor in the first half. Pulisic was bright at times in the second half and first half especially. But yeah, Frank brings on Jorginho, Callum Hudson-Odoi. The third goal comes, Saka. We talk about, it's a fluke. It's a fluke. He meant to cross it. Look at the amount of space he gets during that goal. No one closing him down. No one even making an attempt. And we talk about fighting for the badge. We talk about fighting for pride in these London derbies. I pay good money to watch these games, to watch Chelsea play every game. I'm expecting a standard. And that standard was not met today. And it's not good enough. It's simply not good enough. And I don't know if the fault lies on the manager or the players or whatever the fuck happened today, but it's fucking bullshit as far as I'm concerned. I'm completely pissed off. This has ruined my Christmas. 100%. I was stepping in this game confidently. Oh, we're going to beat Arsenal. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great day. A great St. Stephen's Day for me, Boxing Day for you, whatever you like to call it. I was going to have fun. Let's just beat Arsenal and we'll get to the fun parts later. We'll play a bit of PS5, whatever you like doing. A few drinks. The first part didn't even happen. We were completely outclassed today. And it wasn't even close. It's fucking shit. It's horrendous losing to this Arsenal team. This is the worst Arsenal team in 50 years. There hasn't been a worse Arsenal team than today to play. In this current state, we were expected to win this game and we did not pull it off. We didn't even come close. And you have to ask questions of Frank Lampard. And I think people will be asking questions at this point. They'll be calling for his head soon enough if he keeps losing games like these against poor opposition. No disrespect to Arsenal, but they haven't been good this season. And to lose to them today, it's not good enough. It's simply not good enough. One would argue our biggest London rivals, and we've lost to them in this manner when they're at a low point, maybe the lowest point they've been at in 50 years. You have to be asking questions of the manager. I'm sorry, but you do. I love Frank Lampard, but come on. Today it was so poor. Now substitutions wise, bring on Kai Havertz, didn't even bat an eyelid at Olivier Giroud for the whole game. Considering your only tactic is spread the ball out wide and cross the ball in. Considering that's your only tactic today, you don't even think about bringing Olivier Giroud on the pitch. Come on, man. Come on, Frank. I know your IQ is very high, but come on. I'm sat here on my couch and I'm seeing that we need a striker in that position who can head the ball. Tammy Abraham is 6'4", and I haven't seen him get a header on target this season. He's been so poor in that regard. And to not even bring Giroud on, it's an absolute outrage. It's a travesty. Come on, man. But yeah, we managed to get a consolation goal. Hudson-Odoi, I thought he was the bright spark in the second half. Swings the ball into Tammy Abraham. Tammy gets his goal. nice little chested finish, but simply not good enough. And you have to scapegoat players like Kante, Kovacic, Mason Mount. They didn't even look like getting the ball to the wingers today. I know Werner wasn't good enough, but there was no sort of cohesion between midfield and the forwards. It was just sort of, let's just make our own individual chances and not play as a team. And that's something that we hate to see as fans. There's no elements of good play in there at all, other than the last 20 minutes where you played decently. And it cost us today. Jorginho got a penalty, didn't convert. I'm not even angry at this point. I just want this game to be over. But honestly, why is Jorginho on the penalty? That's a chance to get a point back. Why is he on the penalty? We did not deserve to win this game whatsoever. But why on earth are you putting Jorginho, who's missed a few penalties this season, not just one, he's missed a few, and you're putting him on the penalty again here? Can you not stick Mason on it, or I don't know, even Kai Havertz? He's German. Germans are good at penalties. Stick him on it, for fuck's sake. No, he sticks Jorginho on it, he misses, and that's our last chance at getting something out of this game. We don't. We deserve 100% to lose this game. I'm not putting any blame on any referee at this point. It's just our own fault. We were shit today. We were shit. And it's simple as that. I'm done. Luckily, we have Aston Villa in a few days. Maybe bounce back. Honestly, man, this one really hurts. It's the most I've heard over a game in 2 or 3 years. It's it's the most gut-wrenching feeling ever. We came in here giving this the biggin, acting like we were going to win, acting like we were the shit. We are going to beat this Arsenal team 4-0. Look what happened tonight. It's complete bullshit. Arsenal are getting closer to us. We're not getting any closer to that top spot. We're 6 points off. We're not contending for a title this season. It's time to forget about that. Top 4, Frank Lampard needs to get his shit together, or else he could be gone quicker than we think. And that's the reality at Chelsea Football Club. People are going to be calling for his head at this point. And there's no wonder with results like these why they would be doing that. They're pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm not going to be calling for his head anytime soon, but there's going to be fans out there that really fucking hated this result tonight and will not accept it. So it needs to be better in the next game. Aston Villa next. Please, let's select a good lineup. Let's play players like Pulisic. Let's play players like Werner in their position. I'm sick and tired of seeing right wing Pulisic, left wing Werner. Let's play Kai Havertz in CDM. It's not good enough, man. We need to have a plan that works. Werner, from what I've seen of him, the two good goals he scored against Southampton this season have come from him playing up front. That's his best position. Let's just try it in the next game, for God's sake. Anyway, we're done. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. All that bollocks, yada yada yada. I am done tonight. I just want to get over this as quick as possible. We'll move on to Aston Villa. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.